The long-awaited moment is here, the premiere of the movie Stripped, right here at Mountain Hotel Boya today, 5th August 2022. Of course, the movie Stripped is produced by Soli Egbe under the umbrella of Green Sea Dynasty, and we are all anticipating to see what Soli Egbe has cooked in the kitchen. But while we do that, let's catch fun right here at the red carpet. The Crystal Beauty Show brings to you the best of red carpet moments, and right here we will be telling you who is wearing what and who is saying what. My name is Jabi Kitty, can equally call me Mike Lover, camera sweetheart. Right here at the red carpet, I'm joined by an eloquent and charismatic man, Zendan Malik. Good evening to you, Zendan. How is your own end holding up?
Good evening to you, Jabi Kitty. Yes, of course, like you rightly said, we are here at Mountain Hotel, right here in the city of legendary hospitality, right at the left foot big toe of Mount Cameroon, tallest mountain in West Africa, right at the armpit of the African continent. And we are premiering, guess what? The movie titled Stripped. It was produced by our very own movie goddess. She is none other than Soli Egbe, right under the umbrella of a Green Sea Dynasty. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is the Crystal Beauty Show. My name is Njutala Godwill, aka Zenden, the King Malik. Of course, so much enthusiasm, so much euphoria as to the many people and wonderful dressings that I can see. Of course, the temperature is so hot that it can even boil some beans. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we're going to be taking some guests on our red carpet. We'll get to sample their expectations and everything that they ought to know about this particular movie. Stay with us. Welcome back, guys. This is still the Crystal Beauty Show, and we're still on the red carpet right here at Mountain Hotel, and we are still premiering the movie Stripped. Right here with me, I have a very, very important guest, and she happens to be the first person gracing our red carpet today. Yes, she's going to be introducing herself, and I will take her through a series of questions. Good evening, and you're welcome.
Good evening. Thank you.
Who do we have on the red carpet?
A little lady called KB or Benita, MC Benita, any way you want to call it, it's good.
I can see the bright smile on your face. Can I know what inspires the smile? Is it just the enthusiasm and the expectations that you have for the event?
Let me brag a little. I'm a smile goddess.
Okay.
But anyway, the smile is because I'm excited to be here today because we are once again coming to witness something beautiful in the movie sector. Mm-hmm. That's the premiere of the movie Stripped by Soli Egbe, and I just feel like I should strip away all my sorrows and smile.
I can relate with the energy. Yeah. All right, let's talk about your dress a little. You look very nice today in the black, just three. Wow. All right, just tell us the inspiration behind the dress. Why did you choose black or anything? Why didn't you choose white or a different color? Okay,
black. Like I said, I came to be stripped of my sorrows, right? Mm-hmm. So black, naturally we wear black when we are mourning and stuff and all that. Mm-hmm. So I came in line with stripped. You get it? Yeah. So when I wear this right now, automatically it changes to white. That is spiritually. So I've been stripped of the black and I get into white.
It's white, all right. I can definitely relate. All right, so talking about the Stripped movie, what are your expectations? How did you hear about Stripped? And coming here today, what are you really expecting to see in the movie Stripped?
All right. Stripped, I'm into entertainment as well, so a lot of this information I got them, and I'm excited about it because when I had a brief about the storyline, it was something I haven't seen yet in the Cameroon movie sector, so I was curious, and I know I'm going to get nothing but the best from Soli, given the fact that this is not her first movie. She's produced about 4 movies, if I'm correct, so I know this is going to be great, and I'm really anxious.
All right, that is awesome. I'm not going to take much of your time here on the red carpet because I know that there is so much fun to catch in there. So I'm just going to excuse you to go in there and get all the fun that you want. So just say hi.
It's the beauty show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there. That was a KB. She is an MC. She is a goddess. You can see a true African queen, a woman with relish in resourcefulness as far as the 237 showbiz is concerned. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. There is much more where this came from.
What a lovely lady you had there, Zendin Malik. Black, of course, is a beautiful color. And here at the red carpet, I'm joined by one, I don't know what to call him, a controversial human being. He goes by name Makoge Collins, former flatmate of Biggie 237 and an entertainer right here in the tutun industry. Good evening to you.
Good evening to the ever beautiful Jabi Katie.
Ooh.
Ever. Right now I'm so pressured because standing beside a beautiful goddess like you, it takes a lot of work and confidence.
Ricky. All right. So now, what are you stripping off today?
Well, apart from my chest, I'll be stripping off my anger, my hate. I just want to be comfortable with my skin and also find that confidence to express myself more using my craft and my art that God gave me. So definitely I believe that I'll be stripping off all doubt and negativity.
And you had to mention the chest for me to see. I'm sure let the viewers see the chest.
You understand? I'm trying to sell my market here, you understand? Keeping it fresh and
So
everything.
this design, all of it, who is responsible behind it?
Well, it's always one person that is in charge of my designs. So I'm talking about Classy Stitches. They are situated at Sosoliso here in Boya.
So we always know you for your controversial outfits, wanting to do something different. So what is the reason for this outfit? What did you want? What message did you want to pass across with this outfit?
Well, I thought about trying something different. Like you said, I'm a very controversial human being trying to go out of the box. So this time I decided to be a bit trying to match up Benita's energy because, she's my ride or die. I just wanted to try something classy, simple that will match up with what she's wearing. So I decided to come with this amazing suit.
All right, about the movie Stripped, what are you expecting this night?
I'm expecting a lot of drama, a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment. Truth be told, I'm not a fan of Cameroonian movies. I've never been a fan of Cameroonian movies. Even Nollywood, I don't like. But this time around, I want to consume more of my culture. So that is why I'm here. I'm here to support. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be entertained and even try as much as possible to be excited about this particular moment.
All right, quick question. How many of Cameroonian movies have you watched?
I would say one. Actually, I've watched one, The Fisherman's Diary, and that's it.
And that's all?
That's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I come in peace.
I come in peace.
I come in peace. Thank you very much, Makoge Collins. All right, we're still at the red carpet right here. My name is Jabi Katie. Crystal Beauty Show brings to you best of red carpet moment. Zenden Malik, who do you have in your company?
Well, moving on, Jabi, I have a very, very exciting and very interesting person that I'm sure you want to know. She is one of the actors in this particular movie, The Stripped, and she is here to tell us all about the experience. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, thank you.
Who do we have on the red carpet?
We have Faith Fidel.
Faith Fidel. I've heard so much about Faith Fidel. I'm sure you have heard so much more about Faith Fidel. Guess what? She was part of the crew that acted Fisherman's Diary, but that's a story for another day. We are talking about Stripped for today. So Faith Fidel, to the best of my knowledge, you were part of this movie Stripped, right? So how was the experience working with the likes of Soliegbe and the camera crew and every other thing?
Well, it was really exciting because funny thing is I did Stripped before Fisherman's Diary. Yes, it was. I was like 7 or 9, or I can't remember. But it was so fun being around like these really cool actors and the camera. It was so fun because every day was like a brand new adventure.
Brand new adventure, of course. Every day, ladies and gentlemen, it is an adventure, and that is Faith Fidel there. Well, Faith Fidel, let's talk about your dress. You look so beautiful in red, and I just want to know a little bit about the dress. Who made this possible?
Well, my mom made this personal. She made it so me. I'm not normally a gown person, so she took something I already had and made it more fabulous.
And of course, red is a beautiful color and it signifies love. And coming from your mom, definitely it was made with so much love. All right, now let's talk about your expectations for today's event. Now, I know that you've already been part of the movie and you already know what it's all about. But then again, coming for the event, I'm sure sitting behind and watching yourself on screen, what are the things that you're expecting to see?
Well, I'm expecting for the hall to be filled with laughter because it's so funny. I promise everyone who watches today will enjoy it so much. I'm expecting a lot of comebacks, like lot of comments about the movie. Everybody telling us how much they loved it because I know they will.
Thank you so much, Faith Fidel, for coming on our red carpet, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of the evening.
You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the very 237 Fit Fidel, and she was here to grace us with her presence on our red carpet. We are going to be having so much, don't go anywhere, so many other guests, VIPs are going to mount the stage to be interviewed on our red carpet. It is still the Crystal Beauty Show. Stay with us.
It's getting much more interesting right here at the red carpet of the movie Stripped, and we're beginning to see what we're here for at the red carpet: the fashion sensation, the creativity, the glit, the glamour. And if there is one thing this lady is doing right here on the red carpet, she is stripping away every dullness, because I see a blend of different colors. Good evening to you, Crystal.
Good evening, how are you doing?
I'm okay, and just to say that she is the face of Crystal Beauty Show, the CEO of Crystal Beauty Show. Once more, good evening.
Good evening.
So this design, we see the yellow, white, blue, and a touch of Afro-tudes. What's the raison d'etre of all of this?
So this is a Marietta West design, and I just told her I like drama. Anything drama, I'm in. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't even have to tell her what I want. Just say drama. That's it.
And you got drama, and definitely we're seeing drama right here. When you heard of the movie Stripped, what were you expecting to see?
Honestly, I don't know, because I don't want to judge the book by the cover.
No
So-
look poster, talk film.
Exactly. So I'm looking forward. I don't know what to expect, but I think based on the actors that feature in this movie, I think it's going to be great. So I'm looking forward. Yeah.
So personally, if you were to strip off something from you now, what would you want to strip off something? What would you want to strip away from your life?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Ignorance.
You want to strip off ignorance?
Yes, knowledge
Okay.
is always good. So yeah, ignorance.
Okay, so since we're talking about the movie industry now and actors and actresses, who is your best loved actor or actress in the industry?
Right now, I don't have one.
Really?
Yes. That's a tough one. I think they're all unique and different. And
But there must be one that sets your mind, that blows your mind away.
damn, I'll go Laura.
All right, Laura Onyema.
Yeah.
All right, so Laura Onyema, you have a huge fan right here. And so just before you leave us, we want to ask you, what do you do when you're alone, when nobody is watching?
Sing,
Okay.
and my voice is horrible. That's why I do it alone.
This is great. All right, thank you for being on the red carpet. We
so much for
definitely
having
love
me.
your dress. It's awesome. It's what we want to see here. And of course, we continue to bring you the best of entertainment right here. Best of for red carpet moments. Do not go anywhere. It's Enda Malik. Let's visit your own end and see how you're holding up.
And I'm here with another very exciting guest for today's edition of our red carpet. He is a media personality, and fortunately for us, he happens to be one of the cast for this particular movie, Stripped, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about himself and about what happened in the movie. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Thank you for giving me this opportunity right here. First thing first, this is Chidiwa, the drama boy in the building. You know what goes down. You know what I mean? I played the role Ice in the movie Strip, and I also did the script supervision for the entire movie as well. Well, it was not as easy as people might just sit and watch for some couple of hours, and that's a whole lot of work that was done for some couple of months, you know, before having the picture out there. So I think this is something that everyone needs to come out and appreciate the hard work of some people trying to bring out art into reality, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think at this stage now, we just have to support from when everyone is keeping the way.
You heard it, guys. Support is the word, and of course, we keep supporting our own in whichever way we can. Now, let's talk about the expectations of the movie. I know that you happen to be part of the cast who made this magic happen, and I just want to find out if, because I know that normally you came here with some expectations. Were those expectations met in tonight's event?
Of course, because you know, when you have the drama boy on deck and you have people like Chief Valerie, you have Onyema Loa, You know, you have the Finta and the Solegbe, the producer herself, Momelina, Faith Fidel, and all that amazing talent. What else do you expect? Come on, man.
It is definitely going to be a banger. All right, now let's talk. Let's talk about your outfit. Let's talk about your outfit. I think so far you're the second person I'm having on the red carpet with all white outfit. So what inspired this particular one, and who made this happen?
Like everybody knows, I'm Chidi White, you know what I mean? So I always wear white everywhere I go to. So I think white signifies purity and, you know, like what the Bible said in the book of Deuteronomy, you know, like I'll wash your sins as white as snow. Or if there's no sin, I put on white.
That is true. That is very true. Was there any designer or that we ought to know about?
Yeah. My designer is Tata Danley, a Nigerian actually, and a Uza guy. So the guy is dope. You understand? So you guys look forward to him.
All right, guys, you can see it on him, of course. Chidi White there, looking so splendid in his wonderful white outfit. So I'm not going to be taking much of your time because I know that it has been a hectic evening. You're definitely going out there to network and stuff like that. So I just want to thank you for being on our red carpet. So just tell your fans out there, because I know there is someone who obviously wants to be like Chidi White tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the drama boy. See, drama boy, no be your mate, so just do your own. You know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to CBS Show, man. Don't touch that dial. We outside.
Thank you so much, my brother. Have a good night. Have a good night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still on the Crystal Beauty Show, and this is still the red carpet. Don't go anywhere. There'll be more from where that came from.
Akoma Kumba, now the only town for Cameroon. All the thief you have for night will join you final for morning time. Hello. Now, play up from my house. The way I grew up, if you thief something, they catch you. You don't go chop that thing for 6 months. So I told the house with Yango. For night, I want thief meat for pot. So as I wake up, I walk out. Small, enter kitchen. You know, so you want thief meat, as you open the pot, you open up power, how do you? Yeah, grandma is in the green. You don't see
Welcome back, guys. We are live back on the Crystal Beauty Show, and we are still on the red carpet of the Stripped movie premiere, the blockbuster movie that is hitting your airwaves not anytime from now, trust me. And we have big guns in the industry who happen to be part of this particular movie. And right here with me on the red carpet is a wonderful and phenomenal. He is a formidable actor of high reputation in the Cameroon film industry, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about himself and about the movie Stripped. Good evening, sir. You're welcome.
Good evening. Thanks for having me on the Crystal Beauty Show.
It's a pleasure, sir. Please, who do we have on the red carpet?
My name is Chief Valeria.
Of course.
That's all of me. I didn't leave anything at home. I brought it all here.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the reputation precedes you, sir. And it has been an honor. I've been seeing you from the background, and it's an honor truly for me to have you on the red carpet. So now let's start with your outfit. I just love the look and every other thing. It is...
you love it, don't you?
Of course. It just looks natural. Just tell us a little bit what...
Some minds out here today, you know.
Yeah, it is black as well. It is black. I noticed that it's black. Yeah. So why choose black? I'm sure there were plethora of...
black never really goes wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah, black always works.
There's a saying that if you're confused, just wear black.
Black is an escape route to everything. You know.
Definitely.
So this is Nuvi Creative. Okay. Yeah, Nuvi Creative. He has a special touch. Okay. Yeah, he has a special touch, and I've been wearing him for some time. But this time, from now on, I've decided to start going to the edge, you know. Yeah. I want to start touching things that I've never touched before, styles that I've never tried before. And being the stylist that he is and the kind of creativity he has, he thinks that they are going to be good on me, selling his brand out there and then dressing me for events like this.
You're the perfect role model. You're the perfect brand ambassador and everything to definitely slay this one out.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And now, let's talk about Stripped. To the best of my knowledge, you were part of the crew, and I could see you on the screen. Perfectly acted out there. Yes, kudos to you and the team. I just want to know about your role, the role you played in the movie, and how the experience was like.
First of all, I just watched that movie today like every other person. We shot that movie more than 3 years ago. Okay. I completely almost forgot about the role I played, you know, so we've not even watched it to the end because of but Of course. So I play a single father to this lovely daughter who happens to fall in love with a lady that stripped herself off to find love. That's where the title comes from. Stripped. She actually strips herself from all her riches, all her background to pretend to be a girl from the slums. And then she got to meet this man through the daughter and they fell in love. It's a very touching story, well told, directed by John Scott, the very huge, the only John Scott, Enna John Scott, yeah. So it's one of those films that you do and you relate with because I have a daughter, and normally, So it was very nice playing alongside amazing Faith Fidel at the time. That film was shot before The Fisherman's Diary. Yeah, she was still really, from the visuals, you see how small she was, and then, she's grown now to she's almost taller. She's almost my height.
You know how they are. They grow so fast. They grow up so fast.
So
All right.
That Strip for You, produced by Soli Egbe. And I'm happy that people loved what they saw, and the take-home message is really positive. That's what we do. That's what makes us happy. That's the motivation we get to keep pushing.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. You just mentioned that one of Soli Egbe in the movie. She was one of the protagonists, and you mentioned that she had to strip herself from all the riches and everything to fall in love with this man. So we're talking about you now, relating that back to you. Coming to this event today, what did you intend to strip off yourself? Many people who hit the red carpet earlier told us they were stripping themselves from stress, stripping themselves from poverty. What are you stripping yourself off today?
Personally, coming for an event like this is all about life. You can't carry baggage and come to events like this. Strip it off all. Come to have fun. Strip off everything that stresses you, every illness, every bondage, everything, and you just come to mingle, have fun, network, and laugh it out like I'm doing right now, and get to have fun interviews like this, So I had to strip all that off and then come and enjoy Strip and share the experience with all of you guys,
It was a wonderful experience having you on the red carpet. So thank you so much. And without further ado, I just hope you have enjoyed the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much.
But before you take leave of us, of course, there are many people out there, many fans of yours that will want to definitely be like Chef Valerie tomorrow. So please just tell them one take-home message.
Just do you. Be yourself. Stay authentic. Trust yourself. Trust God. And be prayerful. Yeah.
In bold and capital letters, we say thank you very much, Mr. Chief Valerie, and we hope you keep doing what you're doing.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. You heard it there from the big gun himself from the industry. He is Mr. Chief Valerie, one of the best and formidable actors in the 237 film industry. Don't go anywhere. We are having another very interesting guest right after this. We are still on the red carpet of the famous movie titled Stripped. With me here in the red carpet, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very, very important personality that we are going to explore. He's going to be telling us who he is, and I'm going to be asking him a series of questions. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Who do we have on the red carpet?
King Ojaga for short.
All right, sir. I can see the beautiful African design, all the markings. Can you just tell us who's responsible for this magic?
For now, I'll keep him on the dark.
Okay. All right, so you want to keep it confidential. Well, so some of us will not actually have to benefit, but then again, I'll see meet you behind the scenes for us to talk more. Well, okay, this is the movie Stripped, and I'm sure you've heard about this movie because of the mad publicity that they've done about the movie. I just want to know what your expectations are coming here tonight.
Actually, I'm here to support a sister, and I'm just hoping that it's going to be a beautiful time, to see that the industry is actually growing. I want to see their performance, and I want to be thrilled, and I look forward to the event because I'm just coming.
All right, sir. It is definitely going to be mind-blowing in there. Now, I just want to ask a question. The movie is titled Stripped, meaning you're taking off something. So if you were to strip off something from your personality, what would it be?
My wealth.
Your wealth. Okay, you're stripping from the low to the up.
No, no, no. I'll strip from my wealth to the low. So you don't know if I have money or not.
That's a tricky one right there. That's a tricky one. Okay, so I'm not going to take much of your time on the red carpet because I know that there is mad fun that's going on in there. So I'm just going to release you now for you to have and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
What
so
a
much.
pleasure.
It's a pleasure. All right, there, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there from the horse's mouth that he has so much expectations on today's edition of the program. And of course, you are definitely going to have so much fun. We are going to be heading into the hall to have a feel of everything. There is a saying that the taste of the pudding is in the eating. And of course, we definitely want to have that taste tonight. So don't go anywhere. After the event, we'll be back with so much more people on the guest to tell us whether or not their expectations were met.
Don't worry, I'm going to give you
We just saw the movie Stripped premiere this evening, of course produced by Soli Egbe. Now let's get the impressions from some of our stars and what they think about this movie. And I have here with us one of 237's finest artists who has represented Cameroon several times, both at the local scene and at the international stage. Good evening to you, Waxday.
Good evening.
How are you doing this evening?
Oh, really good. I'm like really hyped. I've loved what I've seen. It's a really beautiful movie, and I'm glad that I came all the way to watch it, and just share this beautiful moment with these actors and actresses.
Did the movie meet your expectations?
Absolutely did, yes, absolutely did. It's a wonderful movie. I always think that the level of movie making in Cameroon is quite high. I just think that we haven't got the confidence enough yet to to push ourselves out there more and to take more risks in terms of how we market and promote ourselves. So I'm really an optimist because I can back it up by the quality of what I see, and I'm really impressed with the local context of it. The acting was really good, the picture was good, and I wish I could watch till the end. I watched about 3/4 of it, but what I saw was really good, and I can't wait to finish the movie.
All right, so far, who is your best Cameroonian actor and your best Cameroonian actress?
I love them all in equal measure.
No, don't play games like...
You're playing games. I love them all.
All right, so we've been seeing you guys giving us music back to back. So what more is the pipeline for Waxday?
Well, for now, I'm working on with a new artist. We're at work, so more information will be divulged as things prep up in a couple of months. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for being on the red carpet with us. And of course, dear viewers, we keep bringing to you the fun, the glitz, the glamour, and the impressions all year at the red carpet with the Crystal Beauty Show. Do not go anywhere.
Welcome back, guys. This is still the Crystal Beauty Show, and we are still on the red carpet right here at Mountain Hotel, left foot big toe of Mount Cameroon, the tallest mountain in West Africa, right at the armpit of the African continent. This is the Crystal Beauty Show. My name is Jutala Godo, aka Zenden the King Malik. As I earlier told you, the euphoria, so much enthusiasm right here on the red carpet, and it is so hot that it could even boil a pot of koki. And right here on the red carpet with the very chairman himself, I love to call him Mr. Rich Casino. You're welcome to the red carpet, sir.
Thank you so much, brother. It's amazing. It's amazing to be here tonight.
It's amazing to have you on the red carpet, sir. And you've been in there and you've watched the movie Strip, the movie we're here to watch. So what I want to find out, I didn't have you on the pre-red carpet to find out about your expectations, but just tell us briefly where your expectations for tonight's event actually met.
I mean, I won't lie to you. My expectations were beaten far away. You feel me? The movie was far much more than what I was expecting. I mean, it's a call for every Cameroonian to realize that we have so many great content to focus on. So I urge every Cameroonian to go out there, search for the movie Strip, and follow it. The movie will tell the story more.
The movie will definitely tell the story. The taste of the pudding, ladies and gentlemen, is in the eating, and we cannot tell you what we saw in there unless you go out there to look for yourself. I am still here with the very rich casino. I love to call him the chairman. And talking about your dressing, of course, you're always fly, never cut off fresh. And you can see from the glitter on the neck to the black, the red, and everything. Just tell us who is behind this beautiful outfit and what was the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, I love so much in love with designs. Where you watch me dress, you see abnormal things. I love it. That is me. I work with Kwan style. I work with Vixen style in Douala. Yeah. We come together. I work with like 4 people. They come together to give my outfit. So what I'm putting on tonight was actually blended by Kwan style. Yeah.
Beautiful. I can see the magic is done all over you, and I'm sure definitely many people out there are definitely going to patronize because you stand as a perfect role model and perfect brand ambassador for his brand. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste much of your time here on the red carpet. I thank you so much for gracing us. But before you go, please tell our listeners out there, our viewers who want to be like Rich Casino tomorrow. Of course, you've been doing magic in the world of music. Many people have been listening to the wondrous works you've been doing. So just tell them one take-home message today.
Keep working. That's a process. You never stop. When you stop, the dreams will get short. So you have to get in the field and work for your future. That's it.
Thank you very much. Get into the field and work for your future. You heard it from the horse's mouth, ladies and gentlemen. That was Rich Casino. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back with some more.
Yes, and then I am meeting now with one of the cast of the movie Stripped that has just been premiered, and she has been exceptional. Like, looking at her face now, I cannot believe she played the role of the mother of Rebecca. Good evening to you.
Good evening, my daughter.
Yes, this is Mami Donna Wright, and she has been breaking ground when it comes to the 237 movie industry in Cameroon. And we just want to say we love you and we love what you do.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the work you're also doing to sound it out there. Switching roles and accents is something I'm just getting used to, and I'm trying to perfect it. And if you say you really enjoyed it, I heard you say I was exceptional. We thank God.
Now, I was just about to ask, I bet it must have been difficult for you to switch from this young lady to this old woman.
Actually, sometimes I don't know how I do it, but when it comes, I could carry on acting like that woman for some time, and someone will actually tell me, it's over, shooting is over, can you come back to yourself? Yes. It's kind of, sometimes it's a mental torture, but I'm getting along with it.
Slowly but surely.
Yes, when there's work, you must enjoy it.
So you worked alongside Chifa Valerie, you worked alongside Fred Fidel, and Nyama, Laura, and the beautiful Soli Egbe herself. How was it like working with this cream of fine actors?
At one point, I've had a privilege to work with them on various sets. So it was actually just knowing that we were coming to do this piece of work was more like an expectation, an excitement for us to meet. And they were really, really helpful because sometimes you have to be better based on who you're working with. And if the other person is not giving you the way you want, then it's not going to come out the way it's supposed to be. But they were just so good. The director, Ena George Scott, will rule it in such a way that you just can give your best.
So when we were at the airport, I remember something that happened in France. The president was going close to greet a citizen in France, and they slapped the president. Slapped the president of France, the normal man. And when they asked the guy said, the president is not putting on face mask. So, as we were in the airport in Yaoundé, he came. That stuff crossed my mind. We were in Cameroon. You remember Pat Go? So,
as I don't face no vex. If I vex, charisma vex.
Me have a while.
No, na me a while.
Now calm down on whiteness. I yet see another white girl want to.
I know I'm vexed. They say go into the world and preach violence, comrades. Tonight, I want you to build this charisma. And if you try vex, I vex.
For the sake of our gorgeousness, I will not vex. I will hold myself. Let me drink some mimbo.
Drink. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ice Kid Charisma, one of the good comedians we have in the country. And he has a very good trademark, that is a violence trademark. Yeah. So I don't understand, how did you come up with that trademark?
I think Wyman Vokumbar is that character that gives me the opportunity to be who I'm not. You know, he's that violent nigga who want to talk about societal ills, who want to talk about what's happening in the society, but in a comic kind of way. And when I look at Wyman Vokumba, I wish I could really be that wild. I mean, be that wild. Okay, man, I really wish him feel wild. You understand?
Calm down. Yeah, calm down. Deep breath. Breathe in, voila, that's it. We saw you performing today on stage. We saw a different character that is not the white picking for Kumba. How do you get to blend those two?
I think Cameroon is here to understand that there's Ice Kid Charisma, the skit comedian, the white man Vokumba, and there's Ice Kid Charisma, the stand-up comedian. They're two different things, you know. And me coming in today, I didn't come in as white man Vokumba. I came in as a stand-up comedian. That's why I could hold the mic and still chew the crowd and make them laugh.
Okay. So how did you enjoy the movie premiere?
From start to finish, it was perfect. The movie itself was golden. The audience were amazing. And then the Farotas. They won't give you money, oh!
Now, which will be the eye for that movie?
The main guy. So like, but the main guy, I cut my eyes. He enter my eyes till the mental.
All right. Before we leave you now, I'm giving you the order to vex.
My why?
Why?
What's the name of the channel?
What? Crystal Beauty Show.
I want that one on my watch. If you watch Crystal Beauty Show, if you change this channel, I'll be why will you? All my fan them. Go follow, subscribe, like, and share. If you want this more. Like this.
This guy is so fun to be with. I feel like I just want to have you every day so you can make me laugh. Thank you very much for blessing Cameroon with this talent. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still right here at Crystal Beauty Show. We'll bring to you just the best of entertainment, best of education, best of information, best of...
Keep watching.
It has been very interesting right here at the premiere of the movie Strip. I've had so much fun, and my co-host Zenden Malik has equally ensure that we have fun together. Malik, how did you enjoy the premiere?
Javi KT, I interviewed Rich Casino, and he told me that his expectations were far, like, how can I put it? You know, when you have expectations and they are just met, like, vam, like that, you know, and it has been mad fun here. All the people who had on the red carpet, of course, they did not disappoint us. If you could see from the dressing to the enthusiasm, the expectations, and every other thing, we went inside and we watched the premiere, the movie itself. What do you think?
I think it was a good movie, and my best character so far was Faith Fidel. Okay. I love the fact that as young as she was, she could still play with the emotions, play with the characters, and still give us a very good accent. Who was your best character there?
My best character, well, I think Faith Fidel as well, seconded by the connection madame.
Connection madame. So Zande Malik, if you're standing on this set, it is thanks to my connection.
Oh, your connection, of course.
Thanks to my connection.
They say happy wife, happy life. So definitely the woman always wins the day.
So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we brought to you right here today on the Crystal Beauty Show. The glitter, the glamour, the fun moment, and of course, we explored the red carpet, and we equally went inside the hall to see how the premiere went on. So, at this point now, I think we should be kissing them goodbye.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful time with my very own self, Jutala Godwill, aka Zenden the King Malik, and of course, the very black, bold, and beautiful Jabi KT.
And do not forget, you can equally call me Mike Lover, camera sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart, all right, of course, she is a sweetheart. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the red carpet, we're cooking rice, we're cooking beans, and we're going to cook koki with the fever and the heat that all the audiences had to bring to this. Oh, we cooked tea. Tea done. That's one of the punchlines in the movie, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, you would not want to miss this particular movie. It is mind-blowing. And from us to you, I bid you farewell. It is peace, love, and bye-bye.